And in case if you have any doubts, you can always just refer to this video. I'll post it on YouTube. So now what we'll do is we'll concentrate on trading tree. Now trading tree, you'll have to double click on your NinjaTrader icon, that is NinjaTrader 764 bit. If you double click that, you'll get the control panel. That is, this is the control panel. And after that, you just open even ShareGuru. The ShareGuru icon is here. You just double click it, you'll get this ShareGuru pop-up, which will give you all the data. So now how you will be opening the charts is very simple. Let me just close that down. So you will get all this data at 9:15 only, as when the market opens, and the prices what you are seeing are all futures prices, because you have selected futures and options. Now what you'll have to do is, first thing, you'll have to go to the file. There is a connect button, a connect tab. So you will click on external data feed. If you have speakers, you will get a sound, and it will also give you a green color symbol saying here at the bottom. You can see that at the left bottom, connected external. So that means that your ShareGuru and your NinjaTrader are connected here. And the other important thing what you'll have to check is, you'll have to click on this NinjaTrader button here. You should see to that this is running. So in case if it is not running, it will be in red color start. Then you click on that red color start, it will start running. So that is how we open. Just simple, NinjaTrader and ShareGuru. You just double click both the icons, you will get the icons. In NinjaTrader, you go to File, Connect, External Data Feed. And here in ShareGuru, click on the NinjaTrader and check if this is in running. If it is not in running, then click the Start button. So that is about it. So once both are connected, what you can do is, you can take 5 or 10 scripts at a time. You can just hold the shift key and then select the scripts, and then right click on the blue box. So if you right click, you'll get backfill. So backfill, if you're doing intraday, you can take 30 days backfill data. That is more than enough for you. So I will click on 30 days. So now you can actually see here, it will start taking the backfill for all the scripts that is selected. And don't take more than 10 scripts, because by the time you open the charts, there will be a time lag and you will miss some prices when you open the charts. So always better try to take less than 10 scripts at a time. That is a backfill. So once I take the backfill, it will keep showing you Axis Bank success, Bank Nifty, Bharti Airtel, CAN, Cipla and DLF. So once that is done, your backfill data is stored in another location in a text file. I will just show you. So my backfill is done for this 6 scripts. So now I go to Tools, NinjaTrader, I go to Tools. There is a tab which is Historical Data Manager. You just click on the Historical Data Manager, and you need to change some things. That is the timing. The time you will always select Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, New Delhi, and check both these boxes, generate minute and day bar, and click on Start Import. The Start Import, usually it will be in your C folder, C drive, program files. In case if it is a 64-bit system, you will have in program files. You double click on program files, and then choose the ShareGuru folder. That is the ShareGuru server you will get. You just double click on that. You will get 3 folders. In that 3 folders, NT import directory is there. This is where your data will be stored. So just click on NT import directory. You select the scripts which you have taken the backfill for. So I have selected Axis, Bank Nifty, Bharti Airtel till DLF. Those are the scripts what I have taken the backfill for. I'll just say click open. Here you can see that it will be taking the backfill here, and it will give you an pop-up saying historical data imported successfully. Just click on that OK. Now you can open the charts. Go to File, New, chart and double click on the symbol Axis Bank. Then you can open the chart. So that is how it has opened. Now I'll just open the other charts. File, new, double click. That's it. Chart, double click. So it's simple. File, new, click on chart. You will get this pop-up. Then you select the double click on the script. So double click, you will get it. So CAN, CIPLA, and DLF. So I will take this next set of data. Next set of data is nothing but I've already taken Euro and GBP. So I will select from HCL Tech to JP Associates. I will right click. I'll take backfill 30 days. Click on it, and you can see that the backfill will happen here. So I have taken the backfill till JP Associates. Now what we'll do is the same thing. Go to Tools, click on the Historical Manager. It will directly give you the path now. You don't have to go to C drive and then choose it. So what you'll do is you can take multiple selections, Shift key, and select all the scripts what you have taken backfill for. You can just minimize this, both of them. So you'll get the pop-up once the historical data is done. Just click OK. Now you just open the charts. File, new chart, HCL Tech. And it's very important that as soon as you take the backfill and the historical data, you'll have to open the chart immediately. You can't take the backfill and open the charts after 5 minutes or 10 minutes. You'll lose all the data. So immediately after you take the backfill and historical data, you just open the charts. So I just opened all the charts till JP Associates. I will open the rest of them also, and then I will show you how the calls are generated. So now we have a buy call in ACC. You can see Tata Motors, it started at 514, it's 509 now. Coal India has done its final target. So this is the final target levels. Coal India, JP Associates, Ranbaxy.
There is a buy call in C1.
So now there was a voice alert which was saying that there is a buy call in ITC. I will just come to this call again. Let me just open the charts first. So when you have a call, you will get a voice alert with a pop-up. Then you just say OK. Then I will just show you once I open these charts how to put the trades. So the backfill is done. So go to the historical data manager. Just choose those scripts. And then we'll open the charts. this will come on practice. You don't have to worry. So once you start using this regularly, you'll automatically be able to do it faster. So I'll just open the other few more charts, that is Tata Motors to this one. So the backfill will actually depend on your system speed also. So in case if you have a good system, it will take the backfill fast, and then you'll be able to open the charts also faster. So backfill is done till S Bank. Now what I'll do is Tools, Historical Data Manager, and click on Start Import. So I'll just select those scripts where I have taken the backfill and just open that. So I'll minimize this. My job is done on ShareGuru. Now I just need to open the charts and keep it for the calls to get generated. So new chart, Tata Motors, Tata Steel, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Wipro. So Wipro, they have got a very good buy call. And then S Bank. So now since we have opened all the futures charts, the prices what you are seeing are the futures prices in this. I'm just repeating it. So there are a few things which you can do with the chart. So one is the timing. You can change the timing from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, whatever it is. But for intraday, we usually use 10 minutes. So this is a 5-minute chart. So intraday, we always use 10 minutes only. So I just put the chart in 10 minutes mode. And in case if you feel that the screen is something like this, you can go to the right of the page and then click on that. You can see the crosshair there. You can click and just drag it. It will minimize. And you have various options like in case if you want to draw light or something like that, you have various things here. You can do that also. So this is what we have. And 9:20, this is, you can see the timing at the bottom. The bottom what you'll have is the date and the time. Since we have a 10-minute chart, so every 10 minutes the candle gets updated. So this is 9:30 candle. Here this is how the market opened for S Bank. That is 9:20 candle. So usually at 9:15 to 9:20 one candle is generated, and then subsequently for every 10 minutes there is a candle generated. Now we have various levels, R1, R2, R3, PP is the pivot point, S1, S2, that is the support levels and the resistance levels. Now other than this, what we have is, if you go to the control center, that is the Ninja control center, in file we have something called as new. and alerts. So this alerts will actually store your calls, the calls which are generated in the morning. Now we got a sell call, sorry, we got a buy call in ITC. Let's go to ITC chart. So we just go to ITC chart. Now we have got a buy call here. The buy call is generated at this point. So always I see ITC is 1000 rupees lot size. So whenever you're trading, this is my style of trading which I am trying to tell you. Now ITC is 1000 rupees lot, my prices are in futures. So what I do is, I don't mind losing let's say 500 rupees. So what I'll do is, I will place the order at the top of the candles and plus 50 paise. Let's say my call got generated at 375.69 or 375.70. I'll place my call at 376.20 paise or something like that, or even 1 rupee also, and I'll wait for the call to get triggered. So once you place the order in your order book, so the price goes up, it will automatically trigger your call, and your first target will be 377. So you should always book, in case if you are booking profits, you always book profits slightly. Just a second. So if you are planning to book the profits, always book the profits slightly below R1, because usually it touches R1 within seconds and it will come down. And that is how you trade. And in case if you don't want to book the profit, what you can do is, the red horizontal line what you are seeing is a stop loss line. So for this particular trade, this is automatically generated. The stop loss is 369.75. And in case if you feel that the stop loss is too steep and you cannot afford that, you can always place your stop loss near the lowest of the candle. That is nothing but this candle or this candle. That is again depending on your risk appetite. So you can place the order this way. And I will show you some few more trades. So you can minimize all these things once you open all the charts. You won't need that. So 920 we got a buy call in Wipro, that is at 590, and it already made 595. You can always check the recent highs also. This is the recent high. This candle is the recent high. So that is a strong resistance. So it has reached that resistance and then again it has come back, though it did not make R1. So what you can actually do is, you can still wait. You can keep trailing your stop loss till you make maximum profits. So that is one way of trading. So I'll just keep it open. See, it's 9:49 now. So in another 1 minute, if there is any call, you'll get the pop-up. And let's take some more time. After some time, once the market stabilizes or we find a trend, I'll just actually tell you how to trade with both the softwares. That is the NinjaTrader, that is nothing but the trading tree, and your futures tree also. So you can trade in both of them. You will know the levels. You can make maximum profit out of each and every trade. So that is one advantage of having both the softwares. So let me just take one example. Let's say Bharti Airtel. See, usually what happens is, you will get the call initially on the futures tree file. That is at right 9:15. So we had this 4025 Bharti Airtel sell call. Now in case if a person doesn't have the trading tree chart, what he will usually do is, he or she will usually do is, you would have exited at this intermediate target because you wanted safe levels. But what you can actually do is you can go back to the chart since you have both the softwares. You know that Bharti Airtel, it's a neat sell call. From 920 it is falling down. You had this sell call yesterday, which is still continuing. It was flat yesterday, still continuing. So there is a possibility that it can make S1 also. So you can always stay in the trade. You don't have to exit. And there is another way of checking what is the trade like. You can change it to 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, you know that the long-term trend in Bharti Airtel is a sell. That is, we got the sell call on 19th and it's still continuing. So the long-term trend for Bharti Airtel is still down. That is near the S3 level. So you can, what you can do is you don't have to exit on intraday at this point of time. You can always wait. So that is about Bharti Airtel. Let me just I have the charts in the other system. So Tata Motors, let me take Tata Motors. See, it already made final target and then it has come back. Now it is at intermediate target. Now let me just take you to the Tata Motors chart. So we had the sell call, it came down. Sorry. Now you can see that it's slightly rising up. It already made its low and it's slightly moving up. So you can exit this kind of trades where you have already made profits. It's always better you exit at final target, or else in case if you feel that there is still trade in that particular script, you can always change your stop losses. So let me just take Ranbaxy. So you can see that Ranbaxy, we got the sell call yesterday and now it has actually moved up today. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. So you can expect a buy call here and Ranbaxy again. So you don't have to exit this buy call. That is 581. It is already made 581. So you can still wait on this because there is a possible high chances of possibility that Ranbaxy will give you a buy call here and then move up to R1 level. So you can exit at this point, 596 or 595, whatever prices you choose. So that is the idea of having both the softwares and trading. Now let me just talk about JP Associates. We had a sell call, it made its final targets. You can just see that here, JP Associates. This is the 920 candle, and then it fell down. It made S2 level. You can still wait or you can exit also because that's quite good profit, you know, around 10% profit. 10%, let me say JP Associates, we get it around 6,000 rupees per lot. Now approximately what is that you would have made? Your 15 plus 30, 45. So for let's say 50 paise also. So it has made 33.71. You can just check the chart, what's happening in the chart. So you don't have to prematurely exit this kind of trades. There's still further downside. So roughly if you make 50 paise also, that's 4,000 rupees on each lot. That's a fairly decent return, you know, on an investment of 6,000 rupees, you are making 4,000 rupees. So that's a 5-minute chart, but usually if you are trading on intraday, we suggest you only 10-minute chart. So I've just shown you a few examples. Even let's just wait for some more trades also. If you have any doubts, please type it in the chat box. Let's just check this Hindalco chart. I mean, the Hindalco, we had a sell call, which was a gap down sell call. We were saying that let's not pick this call. Now we have a buy call. If you just go to Hindalco chart, you'll very clearly see that you'll be getting a buy call in another few minutes in Hindalco. So once the buy call comes, then you can further stay at, it's almost making its final target. Hindalco is on news again. So you can just wait on this kind of trades where you know that you will be getting a buy call in trading tree, and you can take maximum profits out of it, that particular trade. So you can just see Bharti Airtel now. So there is a further downside possible. So you can still wait on this till it makes its final target, or you can keep trailing your stop losses. So Coal India, there is a still further upside because we got a buy call at 9:30 in Coal India.